Hi, welcome back to TalkswSally, the place to be for all things podcasting. On today's episode, we're going to talk about astrology. Yes, astrology is a very fun topic. Today's episode is for the astrology girls, astrology skeptics, and the people who swear they're not into astrology, but somehow they know which sign their ex was. Yeah, so I'm so excited to discuss this with you all. And we all have, we still have our upcoming segments as usual, song of the episode, celebrity of the episode, trending topics, and I can't wait to just get into this with you all. I'm super excited for this episode. As you can see, I have my eyeshadow on, so yeah, you may see a little difference, but it looks so great. So today we're talking astrology, and I just have a few questions here that I'll be answering. And these questions are: do our signs actually tell us something about who we are? Why do people care so much about astrology? Why do people care so much about compatibility? And are we genuinely self-aware, or are we just blaming everything on Mercury retrograde? I feel so attacked. Virgos like to blame everything on Mercury retrograde, you guys. And yeah, guilty. So I'm so excited to just get into astrology. First, I want us to actually just name all the astrology signs. So I know most of you know about the Zodiac signs, and that's basically what we're going to talk about today. And personally, you all know I'm a Virgo. Virgo falls from August 23rd all the way to September 22nd. So I'm an August Virgo. I don't see a difference. People always have a debate online whether August Virgos are better than September Virgos, or whether September Virgos are better than August Virgos, and I usually think that's bullshit. Like, if you're a Virgo, you're just a Virgo. Whether you're an August Virgo or a September Virgo, why does it matter? Like, why does it matter, y'all? Anyway, most signs actually start from the 23rd of every month, and then they end on the 22nd of every month. There are 12 zodiac signs traditionally divided into the Western zodiac, and they are usually divided across the 4 natural elements that we have. I know you all know the natural elements. That's fire, water, earth, and air, right? So we have water signs, we have air signs, we have earth signs, and we have fire signs. I don't want to make this into a lesson, but I want you guys to just have a basic knowledge of what zodiac signs are. I know, especially boys, but boys don't know much about zodiac signs, trust me. So the fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. These are the fire signs. And then the earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm an earth sign, clock it. And then the air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I love Libras. And the water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I love Cancer. My sisters are Cancer, so clock that T. Yeah, so basically, these are the zodiac signs that we have. And you have to know, if you're a Leo, you know you're a fire sign. If you're a Capricorn, you know you're an earth sign. And if you're a Gemini, you know you're an air sign. I think right now we are in Gemini season. Shout out to Gemini. My man is a Gemini. Yeah, Gemini's and Virgos, you know what's up. And then water signs, we have Cancers and Pisces. I love Pisces and Scorpio. I'm definitely saying the Scorpio signs. They're water sign. They don't give water, you guys. Okay, so the first sign is usually Aries, which starts from March. So basically, we have from March 21st until April 19th. And then we have Taurus, starts from April 20th to May 20th. And then we have Gemini, starts from May 21 to June 20th. And then we have Cancer, starts from June 21st to July 22nd. And then we have Leo, starts from July 23rd to August 22nd. I think this is where the 23rd and 22nd starts. And then we have, after Leo, we have the Virgos. Ooh, round of applause. Starts from August 23rd to September 22nd. And my birthday is on August 23rd, so I basically start the season, Virgo season, yeah. And then we have Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st. Sagittarius November 22nd to December 21st, and then Capricorn from December 22nd to January 19th, Aquarius January 20th to February 18th, and then Pisces February 19th to March 20th. So I know now, by now you have an idea of where you fall based on your birthday. So why do people love astrology? People love astrology because we want to know more about ourselves. I believe we love astrology because we want to understand other people, and we also feel seen by personality descriptions or through personality descriptions. Whenever I'm on Instagram and I'm watching the reels and I'm seeing other Virgo girls talking about their day-to-day experiences, I always feel like I can relate. I'm going to answer the first question: do our signs actually tell us something about who we are? And personally, because I'm an astrology girly, I definitely do believe that your sign can tell so much about you, whether we do this for entertainment or whether it's fact or whether you're basing it on the other planets or rather the universe or spiritual. To me, it does make a lot of sense. I'm definitely an astrology girly, so yeah, I'm gonna say that I'm standing on it. I'm standing on business. Yes. So yeah, I do believe that our signs tell so much about who we are, basically. And then, why do people care so much about compatibility? I feel like whenever I get into relationships, I'm always trying to know your sign. I'm always trying to know if we are compatible. I'm always trying to know like the traits of the sign you belong to. I'm trying to see if I've ever interacted with someone who is in the same sign as zodiac sign as you. I'm always trying to find out all these tiny little details because I feel like they can tell me so much about who you are as a person, and I'm not trying to judge you in any shape or form. I'm just trying to I don't know, like I said, it could be for entertainment, but I'm definitely always trying to figure out whether we are actually compatible or not. And I do believe that signs do tell so much about whether we are compatible or not. I will definitely not date you because you're belonging to some certain sign. I'm not gonna lie, if I've had bad experiences in the past, I'm not putting myself through that again. I'm sorry, but I can't risk. I can't afford to take that risk, yo. Like like I'm literally the prize. Astrology because you want to find your community. Like I said, Virgos, you have so many communities. I actually feel like Virgo is a really, really like alpha sign. Like most Virgos are generally into astrology, and we love that side. Like I see people say my parents are Virgos, my best friend is a Virgo, my sister is a Virgo, my friends are Virgos. So being a Virgo and just be involved in those communities is very uplifting, very encouraging. Again, you feel seen, and it's also just very sweet. I personally, trust me, I'm a fan. Like, sign me up. You have a Virgo page, I'm gonna follow you. Like, you've earned a new follower, new subscriber, because it means so much to me, especially if your content makes sense. I usually don't like usually unfollow pages that usually talk about bullshit, especially some pages you'll see them putting August Virgos and September Virgos against each other. I don't fuck with that, like, period. I do not. So I like to unfollow such pages because that's not the vibe. I'm definitely gonna be talking more about the Virgo sign because I'm a Virgo, so I don't want anyone to feel intimidated or some type of way. If I was your signs, I would definitely be talking about it, so pardon me. I feel like that disclaimer is very much needed. So yeah, welcome to our Virgo world. Anyway, so I want to talk about some of the stereotypes that basically Virgos do have, so you can actually relate this to your own sign, because I'm a Virgo, like I said. So as a Virgo, am I actually organized? I would definitely say that yes, I am organized. As a Virgo, I like my things some type of way. Like, personally, honestly, I did like Nikki relate back to things that I do, like, or rather deal with on a day-to-day. It's basically the little things as maybe curtain yangu haiko, like maybe the center, the middle part. And I feel like haiko in the middle. Like, that pisses me off. So I'll definitely want to like correct it. So yeah, I'm very organized. I'm always trying to fix things, trying to correct things. So yeah. And do I overthink? Yes. As a Virgo, I do overthink a lot. Um, you wouldn't know that I'm overthinking, or yeah, you might end up knowing that I'm overthinking because maybe I'm zoning out, or I'm too quiet. However, yeah, I do overthink a lot whenever something happens to me personally, or whenever let's say I get into an argument, like haitokangi kwa akili yangu haraka your encounter, nitai think and think and think, thinking what I could have said better, what I could have done better. So now I want to talk about astrology and dating, how we connect the two. Do signs really matter when it comes to a relationship? I think, okay, personally, because I'm into astrology, I think signs do matter. Like, I've ever dated a Scorpio, and I wouldn't want to date a Scorpio ever again, just because of the experience I had with a Scorpio previously. So I think signs do matter. And yeah, I don't know about you. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below if you think signs do matter when it comes to a relationship. Like, would you just date anyone, or are you like the type of person who's gonna consider their sign? Because again, some signs do have some truth in it. Like, there's some red flags you notice in some signs, especially when it's like a routine. Like, you've dated a couple of people who are under the same zodiac sign, and they act some type of way. If you meet another person in the same zodiac sign, are you not gonna be like questioning things? Are you not gonna be feeling like having second thoughts, or feeling like could he be the same as the others? Let me know down in the comment section below. And then, have I ever judged someone because of their sign in relationships? I would definitely judge you. First of all, I'm the type of person that ask you when your birthday is, you tell me, and then immediately I'm trying to think what sign you are. I'm trying to Google and check and see the type of characteristics you have. I'm trying to compare you to the past people that I've dealt with or interacted with that share the same sign as you. And I'd say that I've definitely ever judged someone because of their sign, and I've told them you're a Scorpio. I'm like, if you're a Scorpio, I'm definitely not gonna date Scorpions. Like, most Scorpions I know are fuckboys. And do I wanna date a fuckboy? Hell no. Like, that was the past me, but right now, hell to the no. Like, so yeah, I've definitely ever judged someone basically based on their sign. And I like Scorpios. I feel like Scorpios are very good in bed, and they're very loving, very nurturing. I do like Scorpions. However, most Scorpions are also F-boys, especially male Scorpions. I don't know about the girlies, but definitely the other gender, a bunch of red flags, to be honest. What's my experience with astrology in relationships? Would you stop dating someone because of their zodiac sign? I don't think I would stop dating someone because of their zodiac sign. If I've already started dating them, then I think I must have already considered, right? I don't see how I'm gonna stop the relationship because of their zodiac sign, no, unless they do something that's gonna give me an ick. Then maybe I can stop dating them because of that, but not because of their zodiac sign. I won't stop dating you because of your zodiac sign. I would judge you, hell yeah, but stop dating you, no, I don't think so, to be honest. So I want to talk about the problem with astrology. In as much as there's so many things we like about astrology, we also have just a few issues that basically that are not proven, some scientific facts and all about astrology, and I basically want to get into that. So first, there is no scientific evidence that star positions actually influence personality or life events. It has never been proven. Again, like I said, we like astrology just because we like astrology. We're into zodiac signs just because we are into zodiac signs. It's not a thing for everyone. I understand it's not everyone's cup of tea. However, if you do like it, you do like it, and it means a lot to you if you actually do like it. However, it has not been proven anywhere that the star positions influence personalities or when you're gonna get married and things like that. the mechanism astrology suggests just hold up in physics or psychology. It's basically more spiritual and more psychological compared to it being a reality. And also, astrology relies heavily on vague descriptions. Things like you're emotional but strong can apply to almost anyone. True, most signs when you Google them right now, when you Google your sign, it's not gonna tell you bad things about your sign. To be honest, that's the truth. Like I feel like every sign has good characteristic. It has good traits. I don't think there's a sign that actually says bad things about you. Like to be honest, it's been mentioned a few things like the way we can say that Virgos are perfectionists. Not everyone likes perfectionists, so that can look bad. However, also being a perfectionist isn't wrong at all. Like there's nothing wrong with being a perfectionist. It just means you like doing things, you like quality. Like you just want to do things in the best way possible, basically. And then third, astrology is inconsistent. Two people born under the same sign can be completely different, and predictions rarely hold up in a clear, repeatable way. I don't know if this works with other signs. Personally, most Virgos I know are perfectionists. Most Virgos I know are very organized. Most Virgos I know are very caring, very sweet, very nurturing. And I don't know if I've ever met a Virgo who isn't this way, to be honest. Like, I've met so many people, I've interacted with so many people. I just don't want to say names, but most Virgos, truly, it aligns. It does align. However, there's a possibility that there's a Virgo somewhere who's completely different from the rest of us, who's not a perfectionist, who's not highly organized, who's not very observant. There's a Virgo who does not ever overthink. Like, what are the chances? So, yeah, I feel like it can be inconsistent if you're talking about reality, the reality of things. So, yeah, I believe that you can actually come from the same parents, have the same zodiac signs, be twins, and still have very different character traits. 100%. That said, people still like it because it can be comforting, reflective, and a fun way to think of personality, even if it's not scientifically accurate. Yeah, like I said earlier, it's very comforting. Like when you have a community like a Virgo community, or like let's say a Capricorn community, astrology feels accurate emotionally because it's designed in a way that mirrors how humans naturally feel about themselves, or how it interprets their experiences. A few key psychological reasons explain it really well. There is the first one that is called the Barnum effect. This is when people believe vague general statements are uniquely about them. Phrases like, you value deep connections but sometimes struggle to trust people. Like, it's so vague, but I see how you can take it personally. There's also the selective attention. You remember the parts that fit you and ignore the parts that don't fit. That's very true. You may say, yes, I'm a perfectionist, because you're actually a perfectionist. But when it comes to like us generalizing that all Virgos are very caring, maybe you're not caring as a person. So there's definitely selective attention. You go with whatever aligns with you or feel like describes you very well. Another big one is self-reflection disguised as prediction. Astrology often describes emotions, fears, or desires in a structured way, which makes people pause and think, wait, that is me. That is actually me. So it feels like it revealed something when really it just prompted introspection. I think that is self-explanatory. And finally, emotional timing matters. You're more likely to believe a reading if you're already in a reflective, emotional, or uncertain state. The same message can feel meaningless one day and deeply personal another day, depending on your mood. I think that's very true. Most of the time, let's say you're going through unemployment, or let's say you're going through a loss, somebody died, or you're going through a heartbreak, you may be very open to these things, just because, let's say, I don't know, people who go for readings, the palm readers, I don't know if you've ever met such people. I've ever met such people who can look at you and tell you things about the earrings, that the type of I've ever been like okay, there's one day I went and joined this community that is very spiritual, and they looked at my bracelets and they're telling me that so obviously the first one is colorless, and this other one is white. Used to be white and purplish before, but I think the purple color faded. I've worn this since 2024, so yeah. So it was just these two. So I was just wearing these two. I wasn't wearing this one. So actually this one, my friend got it for me, Jael. She has one as well. So this is actually a best friend bracelet. So there's two. So and this guy was telling me like was trying to like describe my personality using the type of bracelets I was wearing, and I didn't care much about it because he was like because it is colorless, so it's unclear. And I was like, what do you mean it's unclear? Oh my goodness. I really didn't care about it. That's true, because that's not the vibe I'm trying to like be on. These are the problems that we have with astrology. And I think there's some truth there. Yeah. Most of it is vague. And yeah, personally I'd say I like astrology because it's entertaining. Mimi nasemanga stop justifying your bad habits using zodiac signs, which is very true. Like usifanye kitu ya ufala useme eti because I'm a Virgo, or because I'm a Gemini, because I'm a Cancer, because I'm an Aries or a Capricorn. Like really so don't do that. Like for real though, ufanya ufala, usitreat watu vibaya ukisingizia zodiac signs yako. Like si kila mtu ataelewa, na pia like usiende kuwa mtu kwa alafu useme like ati I'm a Sagittarius is so fierce. So you wanna go kill someone because you're a Sagittarius. You get what I mean? Like, don't do that. There's so much background noise, I'm so sorry. So we are moving on to our next segment. I know you guys have missed the segment. Here we go. Our very first segment, song of the episode, as you all know. And this round we are gonna talk about, I have 3 songs in mind. I have Good Days by Caesar. It's an astrological song. I also have Saturn by Caesar. Clock it. It's also a very nice astrological song. And then I also have another one, 10 Toys or Angel Numbers by Chris Brown. So I have 3 songs of the episode, y'all. I know this is unusual. However, I feel like I need to talk about all of them, and I'm ready to get into it here. Talk about is Saturn by Caesar. I don't know you guys know this song. It's a very sweet song. Love's better as Saturn. That song, and it is very astrological coded. It is a very sweet song. What I love about Saturn is that it sounds like someone questioning everything they've ever known. It's reflective, spiritual, those kind of secret questions that we never really get to ask. Fun fact, in astrology, Saturn is often called the planet of love, lessons, discipline, accountability, responsibility, and growth. People sometimes refer to Saturn, the Saturn planet, as Saturn's return, a period of major life changes and self-discovery. And the next song of the episode, we're gonna talk about Good Days by Caesar. This song feels like healing. It's a very sweet song. It reminds me of those moments when you feel so empty and you feel like you need answers, and then you remind yourself that not every answer comes immediately. Sometimes growth is about trusting that better days are coming. And Good Days by Caesar basically reminds me of that. It's a very healing song, very astrological, very sweet song. I love Caesar. So, as you all know, singing Caesar songs requires a lot of aura. So, I'm just gonna read the lyrics and see if I'm gonna remember the tune or something. So it goes like, good day in my mind, safe to take a step out, get some air, let your edge out. Too soon I spoke, you be heavy in my mind. Can you get the haircut? I need rest out, got me bummed out. You so you. Baby, baby, babe, I've been on my empty mind shit. Huko kwingine sitajua, by the way, but you can tell it's a very sweet song. The next song is 10 Toes Down by Chris Brown, or Angel Numbers by Chris Brown, and this song hits differently. It definitely brings a different energy. It talks about the signs from the universe, like when you see angel numbers, like those type of people, whenever working on a time imeenda 11:11, they feel some type of way about it. I remember where I used to work previously, there used to be this guy. He's my friend actually. I won't say his name because he may listen. Yeah, anyway, his name was Ezekiel, and most of the time he used to spam us. Ezekiel used to spam us. He used to spam us on Teams, basically. Whenever it was 11:11, he'd be like, 11:11, spot it. So he'd like spot 11:11 every freaking day, and he used to believe in it. That's astrology, basically. Whenever you see those frequent angel numbers and you believe that they mean something, or they speak something to you, or if they mean a lot and things like that. So yeah, Ezekiel used to believe in angel numbers. So basically, that song by Chris Brown called it Angel Numbers is about the same thing. Whether you believe in angel numbers or not, most of us have experienced moments where you've seen the same type of number in like repeatedly, and you usually feel like it's talking to you, or it's sending a message, or it's telling you something. I remember I used to see 1738. And it's on my lap in the area. Yeah, this is 1738 a lot. I don't know if 1738 is an angel number. Oh, another fun fact. So, almost every guy I've ever dated has a 59 on their phone number. This is so true. I'm not even lying to you guys. You know me so well. So definitely I'm gonna sing Angel Numbers by Chris Brown. Such a beautiful song, by the way. Again, I'm gonna read the lyrics. Hey guys, me si musician, nasijui kuimba hivyo, but I'm always gonna keep this entertaining, right? So do not judge me. So this one usually goes like, I lost my way somewhere in another galaxy. Too much to take these memories and in tragedy. And all of these places, all of these faces, I didn't wanna let you down. And all of these mistakes of mine, I can replace it. I gotta move on somehow. Healing energy on me, baby, all I need is one thing. Healing energy on me, baby, can you make a wish for me? Healing energy on me, when it's 11:11, I need it. Healing energy on me, baby, can you make a wish for me? Ooh, ooh, and it's 11:11, I need it. Our songs of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the segment this time. It really was given, and yeah, definitely go have a listen to Saturn by Caesar, Good Days by Caesar, and Angel Numbers by Chris Brown, or 10 Toes. Just says 10 Toes. I don't think it's 10 Toes down. Yeah, go have a listen. Hope you enjoy it. I personally really love it, to be honest. Today, a celebrity of the episode is, guess who? Yeah, Queen Bee. Yeah, Beyonce is our celebrity of the episode. I love Bee so much. I've always wanted to talk about Beyonce, by the way. She's my Virgo sister. Oh my god, I love Beyonce so freaking much. She's the queen, period. And she's basically a member of the earth sign. As you know, Virgos belong to the earth sign, and Beyonce's Virgo-ness really comes out like vividly. I think most of us Virgos can relate to Beyonce because we've actually watched her her artistry, or rather whatever that is, but we've watched her grow, and there's definitely a lot of vagueness in her. It includes an intense work ethic. Definitely, Beyonce has a very intense work ethic. Like, I'm the same. Like, I'm a workaholic. Like, hadi kunanyesha, sijui nini na happen, kuna concert ya maana, kuna nini, I'll always go to work. I'll always work. Like, I'm really not going to work, and if I'm calling in sick, or if I'm not going to work, maybe it's because of maybe I'm really sick. I'm mentally niko na fatigue ingine crazy, I'm a burnout ingine crazy, but I won't miss work just because I'm feeling like it, you know, like I'm always gonna work. So I relate a lot to Beyonce. She has a very intense work ethic as well. We know her. Like, you can see all those tours she goes to, all her dance moves. You can tell from that. Like, she puts in work, and it's vigorous, you know. And that's why we like her. That Beyonce has a very deep attention to detail. Like, tunajanga, like, okay, if you like make mistakes, like as a Beyonce's dancer, or wherever you are, as long as you work for Beyonce, she doesn't want you to make any mistakes. You're gonna get fired. So we know Beyonce has a very deep attention to detail. She wants everything to be perfect. And yeah, her famous perfectionism. Like, you remember that time during her tour? What was this tour called? Oh my god, the one that they were wearing like silver. I'm sorry, I can't remember right now. I don't want to think about it. But yeah, I remember that time she was stuck on the horse on air, and she was so stressed about that. So yeah, she wants everything to go as planned. A very perfectionist, and so am I. So yeah, you can tell. And her moon sign is Scorpio. So she must be really good in bed. And her rising sign is Aries. Okay, that says a lot about it. She mentioned this recently in her Cowboy Carter art book. So I love Beyonce. I feel like she has a whole song that is called Virgo, by the way, that I love so freaking much. It's on my playlist. It be on repeat. A very sweet song. And she represents the sign on her tour. She'll always have like she'll always mention Virgo somewhere, like even if it's just having Virgo t-shirts. Like, Beyonce is a real Virgo, y'all, and I'm so super proud. So I'm gonna tell you guys about my own moon sign, sun sign, and rising sign shortly. So my sun sign is basically Virgo, as you all know, and then my moon sign is also Virgo, funny enough, and then my rising sun is Aries. So basically that's me. I like that so much. I think I'm a bit calm and sweet, and I think that's probably the Aries sign. Yeah, I think I really love astrology so freaking much, you guys. Nilianza kurecord mapema, but as you can see, time imeenda. It's night now, and I just want to thank you for watching Squad. I hope you enjoyed this one. I know it was so fun. It's a fun episode. I loved recording it myself. And basically, you'll just give me feedback on what you think about it. Thank you so much. Until I see you on the next episode. Bye.